Hello. So today we are going to clean up some data. Okay, so here we have a file called blah blah lots o numbers. And as you can see, there's a lot of data in here. Okay. So first, this top part isn't actually data, so we can delete it. And now here's this extra space in between the headers and the data, and that makes it harder to sort and stuff, so we don't want that. These extra two spaces at the top, so we're gonna select. Okay, so the PO is either put in this row or this row. So in order to put them in, we're going to have a new row that we're gonna call PO. And this is going to equal enter, and there you see we have the number in the first in this column. And then if we drag it down, we can see that when there isn't a number here, we get this number. Ooh, but look, that we want the longer out of the trans ID and the journal line reference, because the voucher is shorter than trans ID. So it's going to, if the length of this one is greater than the length of that one, we're going to reply this one. Otherwise, we're going to do that one. And so this way, it will give us, here it'll put out of these two cells, whichever one we have a number for. Drag this down. I'm probably going to fast forward through this part on the video because scrolling is boring. And now we got to deal with the voucher. So is the voucher any different from the employee ID? What we could do is we could say this, does this one equal that one? Yes. Oh, this one, not so. Okay, so it looks like we should keep L and get rid of O based on this Boolean. Okay. Well, also in this column is empty, so. And let's keep our new PO column. The columns are hidden, not deleted, because if we delete them, then all these values wouldn't work anymore. If you did want them to just be values, you could copy and then paste them as text. Hello again, this is Sarah. Now my second video. Whee! So now we got our data looking all pretty. So I'm going to show you a few printing stuff, because even though we're not going to print this data because bleh, it's good to know. So how to get to all the printing stuff is you go to print and then page setup. So here you can pick portrait or landscape. For something like, if you have a lot of columns, landscape is better. If you have not as many, portrait's better. For size, I don't like to go smaller than 50%, but a lot of stuff I print out is like 75 or whatever to fit onto the page. You can fit 2 pages if you have an idea of like, oh, this is, you want it all to fit on 1 page. But for something like this, that's going to be wicked long, you don't want to constrain yourself to this because it will be tiny, tiny. And then paper size, I haven't really messed with that. Margins, so you can make the margins smaller so more of it will fit on a page. Header and footer. So this you got is more power, is the word header. It's not just like, you know, the name of your paper. You can say, oh, I want a page number, or I want the file path, and then, or you could say, I want to put the name of this particular tab, or you can even put in a logo, or like normal text. So you can say, and you can like mix and match it. Like you can say, I am on page and then ampersand, bracket, page, out of total pages,